We're approaching the 8th hour of this challenge. We get 5 attempts. Every 5 attempts after, we're gonna get 5 subs. So, if we go 5 attempts, and then we go 4 attempts, that's not 5 gifted. They have to be in increments of 10. So, you would get gifted subs at 10, at 15. If I go to 14, you get 5. Just so you know. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Audio level's good. I think we got everything we need. Look, it's a new day, man. It's a new day. I don't want to play that. It's our time. Knockout tour. What day is this? Doesn't matter what day. 8 hours trying to get our first win. We know who we are. We can't let other people determine who we are. We are who we are, and that's who we are. Look, we got our meta. Golden, Mushroom, Wonka, Waluigi. That's who we are. Let's watch some ghost trials. MJ Snow, what's a ghost trial? What's a ghost trial? For the Wonka Warrior, I'm with you. Chat, can you use the term Wonka, or is that copywritten? Trackmania Mario Kart, what's that? World record replays in game? Since when is that a thing? All right, we got James, Minky, Kevin, Noob, Lowell Diaz, Matty Boy, George, Lee, Mick, Micah, Toad, and Baby Luigi. This is a very beatable field. Oh, let me start the timer. This is a very, very beatable field. Very, and we're in our hometown here. Beer Bear strats? Didn't work? It's okay. Here's the difference, man. I'm seeing the 1s and 0s very clearly. Look at that. We know how to drift now. It is Touch the King. It is a great start. Look at that. We're flexing on him. We just stole his mushroom. All right. I think fools stay in the middle, man. Fools rush in, quote unquote. Are there any celebrities with there's not one celebrity with the first name Andrea. Tell me the most famous Andrea you know. And Botticelli doesn't count. That's Andrea. There's no famous Andreas. Helen Mirren's first name is not Andrea. How come there's no famous Andreas? You ever notice that? How is that real? Andrea Barber was Kimmy Gibbler? I mean, no offense, 90% of chat doesn't know who Kimmy Gibbler is. I do. Chat, how is there there's no famous Andreas? Why is that? Chat, give me your best shot at a famous Andrea. That's wild. There's no like Jennifer Gardner of Andreas. You know, even the ones that do like credit card commercials now. That's crazy. Andrea from The Office? Yeah, but her name's not even Andrea. It's not Andrea Agassi, it's Andre. I bet Andre Agassi didn't even name his daughter Andrea Agassi. That's crazy, man. Do we go faster for grinding? Show that clip to Squeaks. All right. It's not Andrea Botticelli, it's Andrea. That's crazy. Sorry, Bullet. Sorry, Bullet. Not today, brother. Not today. All we got to do, man, we just got to survive each tribal council before they ruin it with like 17 hidden powers, and then give you the the impression that you're in control of season 50 and you're really not. All right, here we go. Let's get this toast. That's crazy. Has there ever been an Andrea on Big Brother? I mean, that's like we're trying to dig deep for any Andrea. I mean, we're at the triple Z list. There's no Andreas on Big Brother. Seems like Dan is stuck in first gear. It's the best gear. There was literally an Andrea on your Big Brother season. That's not true. Professional item avoider. All we gotta do is survive, man. We don't have to win right now. We clutch up when we clutch up, man. We clutch up when we clutch up. We clutch up when it's clutch time, man. Boom, I got a wife. Do I consider myself a celebrity? Mirror Bear, if you have to ask me that question, you have to be new around here. Do I consider yourself a celebrity for going into a house for 90 days and just there happen to be cameras there? No, I don't. Do I consider myself a celebrity for standing in a room with a webcam and a monitor? No. How do I feel about all these former nerds that are now big on Twitch? Like nerds in high school, now it's Revenge of the Nerds, and they think they're famous and they treat people poorly? They're not famous. They're just nerds in a basement with a camera. That's it. Here's my chat. Here's my only actual issue. My only actual issue is when you're rude to people. That's it. Not you, but like if a streamer's rude to someone, you know, it's like, bro, use a C920 webcam that costs $50, and you talk to yourself all day. You can say hi to someone. You left out being an Emmy Award winner? Well, partial Emmy Award winner. I have a little piece of an Emmy. Or like me posting, same thing, right? Yeah. All right. Let's get this toast. You were the titular. Which night? Which night? You're an incredible mod, but I would expect you to follow the rules of clean, positive chat. Titular? Mods, can we... Which night? You've done so much for the channel and are a tremendous mod, so I will not, that will not go on your HR record. Get this toast. It's called clutch, man. Keep Jeezy. Keep Jeezy. Don't get hit by a bus challenge. Impossible. Keep Jeezy. Chat, what does titular mean? Don't. Am I saying it right? Title character? Why isn't it called... wait, what's the word? Titular? Why isn't it called titular? You know what I mean? Am I saying it right? People Jeezy. People Jeezy. People Jeezy. People Jeezy. Alright. People Jeezy. We want to be about fourth right here. We want to be about fourth place, huh? They call me the Wiggles. Chat, what are some of the Wiggles names, man? What are some of the Wiggles? Purple. They're just called colors. They must have ran out of creativity. Is Wiggles a UK show? A show from the UK? Brett, it's Brett. Brett, you hear your song in the background, man? Scottish. Chat, what's Brett's real life first name? It's not Brett. Brett, does anyone call you Brett in real life? His real name is not Brett. I know that for a fact. Also, Brett does have red hair. I don't know one Brett who has red hair. That's not true. I actually do know one. The Knicks mix. You had a friend named Britton. Are they known for making not good, unfunny television shows? Please. Get me in there. Get me in there. Get me in there. Give me a little boost. And give me a little boost drifter. That's okay. There's only. Okay, that's fine. We're going to win on 60, man. We're going to win on 60. The Wiggles were Australian. Chad, how about when we were playing Night Rain with Crystal from Australia and I dropped the Bluey lore and I'm like, I thought Bluey is like the Australian Disney. Like there's Bluey World, there's Bluey Land. Every channel is like, you know, they got Bluey Plus in Australia. Is that not how it works in Australia? It's like the biggest product to ever come out of Australia, right? Since kangaroos. Use K-Kona posting? That's not K-Kona posting. Bluey is not owned by Disney. No, that's the crocodile hunter. Who's gonna tell him? You heard about what happened to Steve Irwin, right? My kids asked me about that the other day, man. I had to tell him, man. Like, Dad, when can we watch a new Crocodile Hunter? I'm like, well, there's really not any new ones coming out. And they're like, why not? I was like, well, Gary. Can't not tell him. I had to tell him. All right. Here we go. Let's get this toast. Mirror Bear strats. First place, baby. Let's end it right here. Dude, he's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking, man. No one should be faster than us, especially on straightaways. Why are they coming after me, chat? Scoops, scoops. Nice try, buddy. Wow. Okay, we can deal with Splatoon. Does Splatoon make you slower? Or is it just visual? Thank you. Yo, we need that Wario skin. Exxon Valdez Wario skin? Sorry, too soon. Chat, was that, when did that happen, in the 90s? Bro's still learning mechanics 8 hours in. Starseed. I got a text from Starsleep. It was a image of a Starsleep DM directly to Cory Feldman saying, my friend at DANGHEESLING wants you to stream on Twitch. And you know what I said to Starsleep? I said, my man. I also got a tweet from MJ Snow tagging both me and Cory Feldman saying, hey Cory, Dan wants you to stream on Twitch. Chat, it's like a campfire. It doesn't start without some kindling. We got the kindling, man. Now we just need the spark. Chat, honestly, like, in the realm of things that could happen, I give us as a community a 25% chance to get Cory Feldman to stream on Twitch. And that is not copium, that is not for a bit, that is dead serious. Like, I give us a 25% chance to make that happen. Did I get a response yet? No, he's a busy guy, man. You know how many scripts he's reading per day? It's a hot commodity. That's why we're trying to get him to stream on Twitch before Goonies 2 comes out. It'll be too late then. We still got the window of relevancy. Speaking of, is Bartimus in chat? Bartimus forced me to watch Monday Night Raw last night because he kept spoiling. Chad, hear me out. Dream streamer combo. For me. Dream collab. Myself, Cory Feldman, Jacob Fatu, and Nev Campbell. Imagine that, man. That's the dream. Chad, what are the odds that could happen? Who's Jacob Fatu? All gas, no brakes, brother. Squeaks. What about Squeaks? Squeaks is not a streamer. There's no way we just lost that one.
They want to cheat thee.
You know what? Did you hear what Wario said? Replace Jacob with Gunther, then it'd be 10 out of 10. Yeah, but the whole stream would just be get slapped in the chest. At least with Jacob Fatu, he would reverse moonsault off the couch, man. All right. Let's get this toast. Front seating, stay. Rad Cali, I like it. Front seating, stay in the back till you get strong speed items. Then only use them to make a comeback before a checkpoint. Being in first for too long is basically a death sentence. So basically you're saying if you're not first, you're last? This whole time you thought Jacob Fatu was made up? Oh, he's very real. He's got a great story, man. Jacob Fatu's got a great story.
This is the one.
Only his Twitch channel's fictional. Wait, are those missile launchers just flying around? First equals last, but last also equals first.
It's not going 61.
What was Toad doing? Agent Rick Justice, thank you for the 7 months. CT Emmy, thanks for the 37 months of Prime. Ultra Chalice, thank you for the T Space 2 for 51 months. Cole, thanks for the 9 months. And Betty Van, thank you for the 28 months. All right. Thoughts on the Punk Cena promo? I didn't get all the inside bits about Take Your Ball and Hero. I'm just not a big CM Punk fan. I feel like CM Punk fans wear Patagonias and drink IPAs. Just not a big CM Punk fan. All right. Any investment in Final Fantasy? Yes, in Final Fantasy 7. It was the only Final Fantasy 7 I've really played to completion because it was amazing. Remember the materia balls, man? Remember the materia? Remember the materia balls? Materia, man, that was just new tech, man. The materia balls. Remember the orbs, man? They're just so good that you know the materia? Ever play the remake? I think we tried the demo. Is it good? Well, I was talking to someone. Who was I talking? I was talking to a normie. Who's the normie? I was talking to a normie that says they only play Final Fantasy games, and I'm like, did you play the remake? They said no. Who was that normie I was talking about? But it's not all finished yet, right? Is Moyhead here? It wasn't Moyhead. Moyhead doesn't play this.
Any recommendations to get them hooked up on Twitch stream on third monitor?
Tell them a Twitch stream on second monitor, and you probably convert a lot more people. Also +2. I'll give you +2 on that.
22 + 1 = 23.
Who was I talking? Take a Jacob Bombadil. Where'd our bomb go? Chad, I think Magic peaked at Revised. And the Lord of the Rings set was the peak, recent peak. You know what I mean? Also, like, I think the problem is they don't have any product, right? So, like, the Fallout set, you couldn't even buy packs. Like, why couldn't you buy Fallout packs? You know Lance Bass was the voice of Sephiroth? Chat, did you know Lance Bass was the voice of Sephiroth? Not even joking, chat. Yes, really. That's not a meme. It's real. Donkey, 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 don, donkey, 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 don, donkey, 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 don, 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 donkey, donkey. Man, that's. I wish we could play that Sephiroth song, but Final Fantasy music is so litigious. Baramoto, can we get some Lance Bass as Sephiroth drops for the soundboard? Donkey, 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 don. 16th places for us. We're cutting grass, cutting grass, cutting grass, finding lines, cutting grass. He's Home Depot posting. Save big money at so now we do is sit on a little onesie twosies, a little threesy foursies. How come the second we sent it, we got yeeted? I don't even know how does the Home Depot song go? I don't even know how the Home Depot song goes. Any interest in playing the Lies of P DLC? If we were measuring interest level, as in like relationship commitment, as interest level in playing the Lies of P DLC, I'm talking 50-year wedding anniversary to Lies of P DLC. The only problem is we got to weed the lawn before we get married, and right now there's a lot of mushrooms in the lawn, if you know what I'm saying. We got to get out of this Mario Kart world before we can play Lies of P DLC, man. We don't want this to be another Cuphead situation. Don't boom on me. Mindyfish, you have no idea what you're saying. It helps if you close your eyes and then replay what I'm saying in your head. And be like, yo, I get it. It's kind of like Georgia O'Keeffe. They didn't know what she was painting until 50 years later. Expedition 33 when? Expedition 33 when the viewership is not 33% of the normal viewership when playing it. Good job, Dan. You got organic plus 2. All right, let's get this toast. We out here, boys. We out here, boys. We out here, boys. Okay, here we go. Give me some wiggles. Give me some Australian wiggles. All gas, no brakes, brother. All golden gas. All golden gas. All golden. All golden. So basically, you're saying we want to get to the end with some golden gas. What about some big gas? I'm convinced that what place you're in is the type of items they give you. So if you're in the back, they give you really good items. If you're in the front, you get coin. That has to be part of the algorithm. Is it not? Basically, they're keeping you crabs in a bucket. Like, if you ever notice a race never gets out of hand, and that's just logically impossible. There should be blowouts in this, and there's not. Wait, so are you telling me they're manipulating the game to make it always feel like everyone has a chance to win? We won. What was that, race 3? It's called rubber band balancing. Former VIP Daniel, almost really impeccable timing on a pre-typed message to try and catch me right after we lost. But because I knew you did that and I just didn't read it. All right. Should we change the bike, chat? Did I enjoy Money in the Bank? I fast forwarded through 80% of it. How much coffee do I drink? I try to limit it to like 1 to 3 cups. Actually, I don't try to limit it. I just really try to just think about that. Like and subscribes. What are you talking about? People are excited about what you just talked about. What were you just talking about? How much Coke Zero do you drink in a day? We're out of CZ, brother. You're prepping to leave for the New Orleans Pokemon NA International Championship, so I won't be around much longer. Are you leaving the internet to be a Pokemon champion? Or are you just saying not around much longer this week? Can we track to see how you win? Like, is it like real poker where you have like a profile we can watch all your plays and misplays? Like and subscribe. What kind of deck do you run? Do you run a Blastoise deck? Do you run a Charizard deck? How can we track you? Is there like a live ticker tracker we can download an app? How can we track? Can you put it in Discord so we can track you? Also, if you win, how much do you win? What's the placement? So like if you get top 10, do you get a bracelet? How much money do you win? Do you win like a rare promo card if you get third? How does it work? Can you tell me any of those answers? Chat, can you tell me if any of those answers come through? $15,000 if you win. How many sweats are going to be there? There's no, like, look, 15,000 is a lot of money, but there's no way a Pokemon company in an international tournament is making a prize pool of $15,000. They make that in one rare print of a Misty Hollow foil, the anime waifu version. Here's your lifetime record. Okay. I'll look at that in a second. There's no way they have to pony up way more than $15,000. That's a lot of money, but not for an international tournament for the biggest card game in the world. There's no way. There's no way. Pokemon is bigger than poker. That's just for first. That should 15,000 should be if you get 15th place, man. For the amount of money that Pokemon makes. What happened to the guy that invented Pokemon? Wasn't it just a kid? And then didn't he sell it for like $100? What happened to the guy that made Pokemon? There's no way he could endorse that. He's still making games? What's the name of his last game? We don't know. What's his name? Who invented Pokemon? What's his name? Wasn't it just a kid or something? Is there a Pokemon documentary where you can watch it? XXX, thank you for the gifted you piece. Satoshi Tajiri. How old is Satoshi now? How old was he when he made Pokemon? He's 60 now. He's not a kid. How old was he when he made it? He was 35 when he made it. What was his job? Was he like a plumber and then was just drawing stuff on the side in his work van? What did he do before he made Pokemon? I'm not reading that. Look at that, man. That's the stuff my wife likes to order that I don't like to get at restaurants. What's that stuff called? With that gross cheese on it. I like the tomato, the basil, and the sauce, but I always take the cheese off. What's that stuff called? It's gross, man. No, not pizza. It's the tomato, the cheese. I don't like that. That cheese is just like... It's like wet cardboard. I'll order that and then I'll just have a pile of that white cheese and be like, hey, you can take this cheese back. No, it's a very simple dish, but they chef it up by putting that white cheese on it. Yeah, the buffalo mozzarella. There's nothing buffalo about the mozzarella. It's not spicy. The whole thing is a scam. You don't know what I'm talking about? If you go to any Italian restaurant, it's the first appetizer. It's a slice of tomato, a slice of that white cheese, some fresh basil, and a little balsamic. What is that called? That's not called bruschetta. Bruschetta is on the toast. Bruschetta is the toast. Caprese, yeah, Caprese is Cascami. They call it buffalo mozzarella. It's not spicy. And it literally tastes like wet cardboard, the cheese. So if you want to improve that, just take the white cheese off. Eat yourself a nice fresh tomato slice with a fresh basil with a little bit of drizzle on it. Let's get this toast. All right, so we don't want to stay in first here. Burrata, no, burrata is like seasoned and grilled and barbecued pork cheek. That's burrata. I'm confusing that. Hey, I can't listen to the stream right now. What's the challenge? Listening to the stream? Challenge impossible. Okay. It's like in life, if you fall, you want to fall forward, quote unquote. Every basic has that on their kitchen wall. If you're gonna fall forward. Live, laugh, love. Go take a jump in the lake. Bless this mess. We pause this marriage for football season. I always carry a ladder in case I fall in love. That's from Gumby's kitchen. All right. Fish love me, women fear me. Yo, chat. I was so hyped 2 days ago dropping my kids off for school. I saw the mythical Jeep with all the Aqua accents pull up, and I never bring my phone into the school. Like, I just leave it in my car. But I'm like, my kids start walking, I'm like, hey, I gotta go grab my phone because I was gonna take a picture of I Am the Storm. I get closer, I get my phone out. It wasn't there anymore. It's on the hard top. The stickers are only on the hard top. She had the soft top on, man. So there's this lady at the school my kids go to. She has like this Jeep decked out with all these Aqua aftermarket effects. and like this huge wave, like rear windshield sticker. And it's like this huge wave, like a tsunami, like Bronson Reed. And then half the windshield is taken up with Live, Laugh, Love text. And it says, they told her watch out for the storm. And on the very bottom in like size 50 font, it says, I am the storm. Chat, I got to get a picture of it anyways. All right, this is attempt 5. All right, yeah, post that in the Discord, like, and we'll take a look at it. What's Virgil, Core? What's Virgil? You're talking about the wrestler from the 90s? Does he say I am the storm in it? Brother, you literally had it one LO what? 06 Robert. POV, you're Tom Cruise. And you accidentally sneezed in the middle of your stunt, so you get to do it again. All right, here we go. Did I ever tell you the first time I saw Uber in my life was like 5 people across from Tom Cruise's son? I was in LA, and then this car came to pick someone up. I'm like, who? They just got in a car with a stranger. And it was Tom Cruise's son that got in. This was like in 2008. Anyways, true story. It's the first time I heard the word Uber in my life. All right. 3. Mirror Bear strats. Is there Rainbow Road in this game? How come we haven't seen it, chat? We got the wiggles. You have to win a BR to unlock it. Really? It's not knockout mode? And who's running Nintendo? How do you not have Rainbow Road in the best mode? Pick one of those, call me in the morning. OG Bobby. You think his real name's Bobby? Chad, are the items determined by your place in the race? That's crazy, man. How do they get away with that? Are they open about it or do they hide it? How come we're so slow? So there actually is a strategy to this game. You can't just drive good and win. No, literally, because we've been the best driver in 62 out of 62 races and we've never won. So clearly, this game does not, this is not a meritocracy. It's a we feel bad, Timmy's in 15th place, so let's give him a blue shell followed by lightning so he can win. Same thing they do for Call of Duty, right? Don't they like mess with your aiming in Call of Duty if you have like 10 kills in a game? What do you mean? No, I'm serious. No one is faster than us. '16th is first place winning. Here we go. All right. No, I'm serious. Like they tweak your aim in Call of Duty if you're winning, because they don't want. They want everyone to have fun, not just the people who are good at the game. So they keep you buying the the skins that had Las Drogas on them. Bro is literally mental. What do you mean? What do coins do in Mario? Give you a little speed boosty. Take a mouthful. Chad, so what's the ideal place in Mario Kart where you to win? All right, let's lock in. 8th? Okay. Have to hit this rampa. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Gas them, gas them, gas them. Okay, time to lock in. Stay away from me, Bullets. Bullets. Thank you, Mr. Bullets. Mr. Bullets. One for you. One for you. One for Koopas. Okay, there's a couple hard turns here. Thank you for the drifties. Thank you for the drifties. Thank you for the drifties. Chat, when do the sweats start to log in on this game? Do we not want to be in the water here? True sweat never logs off. You're not wrong. I thought you said if we stay behind someone, we get a boost. Ron Killings. Imagine your last name was Killings, man. He's really killing the game. Who? Ron Killings. Wait, but who's Ron? He's killing the game. Yeah, but it's Ron Killings. But I don't understand. What's his name? Ron's killing it. Ron's Killings? Yeah, I know, but what's Ron's last name? I don't know. He's killing it. Here we go. Keep the D. Curtis. What do you mean -2? It wasn't even a joke. We were just talking about Ron Killings. Cut the grass, cut the grass, cut the grass, cut the grass, cut the grass. Cut the grass, cut the grass, cut the grass. Wow. Cut the grass. Cut the grass. Okay, here we go. All we ask is all you got, brother. How come he doesn't get the boosties? Robin Thicke? Who's the Robin from House of Cards? Robin Wright. Wasn't she in Princess Bride? Or was she in Neverending Story? Which one was she in? Give me something good. Cut the grass, cut the grass, cut the grass. Cut the grass, cut the grass. Cut the grass. Cavendish. No way, no way, no way, no. How do you jump? You can't jump. All right, so that was our 5 runs. If we get to 10 runs, I have to give 5 subs. If we go 9 runs, no gifted. You're in the same race too. All right, chat. What kind? We need something with more speed, man. We got to change the meta. We need speed, weight. Here's what we need: speed, Momentum and violence. Violence, momentum, and speed. How do we get that? Violence, momentum, and speed. And acceleration. That's like mid at everything. We'd rather have less weight because he's got a lot of weight. You know what I mean? We need high excel, maybe Diddy's buggy. All right, here we go. This is like Mr. Bean's car, man. Chat, what's Mr. Bean up to, man? Does Mr. Bean, does he talk? Is Mr. Bean in any movies where he talks? Yes? I've never seen him talk. He streams on Twitch under the name Happy Hop. Chad, is Hob actually hurt? Jay Swift, you're new here. You'd like what you're all about. Happy to support a new fellow Michigander. Yo, Jay Swift, 2 questions. 1, how did you find the channel? And 2, where in Michigan are you from? Welcome, by the way. What happened? Someone said he got injured. He's got like a gamer injury, which I don't know what that means. Simon Cowell. Chad, tell me what Jay Swift says. On your NL Pipeline, you're Grand Rapids Andy. Welcome in. Yo, did you know Friday Night SmackDown is going to be in Grand Rapids next Friday? Is Bartimus going to that? There's no way Bartimus does not go to that. He lives in Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids, top 5 airports of all time. I'll tell you, one of my favorite airports is the Bob Hope Airport because it's literally the antithesis of LAX. If you've ever been to LAX, it is the equivalent of like taking 18 bowls of spaghetti, throwing them on the ground and saying, hey, find the shortest piece of spaghetti. If you go to Bob Hope, you get 1 manicotti noodle. I like Atlanta. I like Atlanta because it's Chick-fil-A. I'm okay with that. I like Atlanta. Dude, we're cooking. Why is this car so good? Boom, I got a wife. Yeah, look, if your airport has a Chick-fil-A, you're in the top 5 airports. Detroit's actually pretty good, man. Detroit Airport's pretty good. It's just very long, but it's very clean. It's very easy to navigate. They got a Chick-fil-A. It's at one of the opposite end of a deal, but it's good. Singapore Airport, you're rich posting. I'm not mad at you, though. All right. Cut the grass. We're cutting grass. Cut the grass. Cut the grass.
They say big party.
Potato Tower, thanks for the 30 months. What were we doing 30 months ago? Don't say Tarkov. Don't say Melania. Regionally, Midwest has the best airports. Midwest has the best everything. Chad, quick billboard update. You're not gonna believe me. After this race, I'll pull it up. A community member says, hey, I'm in charge of a local Indiana fair. I can get you a great deal on a billboard that's going to be up all year. Now, the billboard is like, it's underneath the bleachers, so I can't really tell if it's a real billboard or if I'm going to get scammed, but the price is pretty good. But I'll show you a picture of it and you tell me if it's our billboard. I'm serious, Chad. It's actually got some legs. It's got some legs. We're on Brett's hometown. Got any fish and chips, mate? You what, mate? You what, mate? You what, mate? Chad, what is you what, mate from? A TF2 game? You what, mate? Imagine looking down from your seat and seeing Dan's face. What does that mean? Looking down from your seat. Is that some like fan fiction stuff? Oh, under the bleachers. I got you. I got you. Cut the grass. Chad is grinding the equivalent of like doing tricks? Chad, do you think we could listen to a ham radio on stream? Is that legal or illegal? I would like to do that for a stream. Chad, put that down on the to-do list. Just to talk to people on ham radio, as long as it's not illegal. Oh, you get arrested. Okay, I don't want to do that. Isn't there like a radio? You know, Death Metal Guinea Pig does that. You can't talk unless you have a license. I can get a ham license. How do I get a license? Do I just have to take like a 10-question course on Crunchyroll? Do I have a ham radio? No, but I can get one. Just at the grocery store, right? Is it hard to get a ham radio license? Breaker, breaker, 1, 2, 1, 2. I already got the lingo down. We're crowning. POV, you're in the delivery room. Here we go. Do you think Billy Corrigan plays Mario Kart? Dude, that guy braked on purpose. He braked on purpose so he wouldn't get hit with the blue shell. What a sweat. Is this chess or is this racing, man? We're back in this. All right, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna hold the golden gas. We're gonna play some chess here. We're gonna beat Magnus at his own game. We're gonna beat Magnus at his own game. Trust me. How do I know when the end is? Chad, how do I know when the end is? Chad, how do I know where the end is? How do I know where the end is? Map? I know, but the map keeps getting bigger. Go. Someone said use it, so I've used it. Cut the grass, cut the grass. How do you know when the map ends, chat? Reading? I'm looking. But how do you know where the end is? It's just there's no marker on there. I'm looking, chat. I'm not joking. How do I know where the end is, man? Checkered stripe? Okay. No, I'm saying on the map, how do you know? Give me gold. Hang him! Hang him!
In your face.
It's Tiffy time.
I just need to learn where the map ends. What is attempt 8? Last attempt. I think we got the strats, man. The strats is hold on to the golden gas till the end. Ignore the mini map. On the last lap, there's a checkered stripe on the mini map. Okay. STN Bond, you've been around for a while. You think I would throw a challenge for views, man? You know how thick the meat locker is right now? Do you think I would put any more distance between us and Liza P, Platinum Playthrough, and then DLC? You're out of your gourd. Literally. If you're holding the gourd, you're out of it. It's not your gourd you're holding. Absolutely not. I would not do that. Maybe if it was like Melania numbers, like 3,000-4,000. I'm not saying I threw for Melania. That was actually really hard, but chat, it's like basically asking you, would you do someone else's job for a 1% bump? Or would you rather do your job and then get to go to the company party with open bar and good music? Or like lies of playing well for views. All right, let's get this toast. All right, so let's practice this first lap since we know we're gonna qualify. Let's practice this looking at the map for the stripe up. Since when is this attempt 64? Since about 30 seconds ago. The end of the map is each lap. Yeah, but I don't know what a lap looks like, man. Bro, it's just the end of the map? I know, but I have to strategize when the end of the map is so we can make our move. Artemis, are you going to SmackDown next Friday? No? Really? Why not? That's shocking. You're not going to go see Cena for the last time? That's crazy. They're giving tickets away. You thought about it, then you saw it $600. Look here, Artemis, I'm going to hit you with the tech. Look like, plan to go, look like 2 hours before the event. You'll get like, you want me to tell you what I did? I got ring. I don't want to. I'll DM you. I'll DM you. Just DM me and I'll tell you what I did. Cause I can't let the secret out of the bag. Stolen tickets, stolen valor. Tag, you are it. That is the let me solo her of Mario Kart. The gatekeeper. I still don't see the stripes, man. I don't see the stripes. Here we go. How come every time we're in first, we get banana peel coin? Every time we're first. Banana peel and coin. Every time. For Charlton Heston posting. Roman Atkinson's in here. Is that Roman Atkinson or Roman Reigns playing right now? What do you mean that's all you can get? Please let us win. Look at that Goomba, man. Chat, what is a Goomba? Is it an evil mushroom? Is a Goomba an evil mushroom? So, like, if you were to put genus and species on a Goomba, what would it be? Mycelium? What makes a mushroom evil? The eyebrows? Italian slurus? I'll give you a +2 on that one. Just give me a +1 here. Give me golden gas. All right, I don't have any stripes, chat. I don't see a singular stripe on the map. Where's the map stripes? It's where the road ends. I don't see it though. Is that not right angle a road ending? See at the top, is that, but there's no stripes there. Someone told me there was stripes on the map. There were no stripes on the map. There were no stripes on the map. So like, all right, so is that the end of the map right there, chat? Or is it gonna grow? Is that the end of the map right there, or is it gonna grow? See, like, how do you know when the end of the map is if it grows? Or is this is the length of this stick is how we have to survive, right? That's this lap, okay. So that's survival mechanics, okay. Why isn't the meta to keep 2 good items, get first place, and then win? The end of the lap is the end of the map, then it grows. Okay. It's like we got 2 good items. How come the strat didn't work? How many attempts is that? You had 4 coins? How are you supposed to track all these things? I gotta look at a growing map. I gotta have 2 good items in the back pocket. I gotta look at coins. I gotta drift. I gotta stay behind someone to get drifts. I gotta do tricks, and I gotta wiggle. I can't just step on gas and go. Cat, what attempt are we on today? For today, what attempt are we on? This is the 10th one. All right, so if we run this race, then I have to give 5 subs. That's fine. I'll give 5 after this, but this is it. Then we're going to go to UFO 50. No matter what. Did Dan see Squeaks with the shortcut? Yeah, it was an AI clip. Chat, can we, when do you get skins for the cars, man? How do we get a car skin? What do you mean you don't? Like, where's the one with, like, the leaves that have, like, the green leaves with 5 points on it? And, like, the chromium one? Squiddy, thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support. Like, where are those? The shiny ones, you know? Chad, have you been getting from Squiddy? Use your first dang emoji. It's Squiddy. I'm talking to you, Alma. And Peachy Shortcake. Which boss in Elden Ring would you compare this challenge to? Probably Rolanya. This is Rolanya for sure. All right, chat. Time to lock in. No horsing around. Chat, can we get some L's in chat? Meaning we're gonna lock in. Can we get some L's in chat? Capital L's. Mirror Bear strats. It worked that time. All right, we're locked in. Mushy me, mushy you. So we got to get coins. Okay, we have 1 coin. How are you literally supposed to manage this? My coin, 2 coin, 3 coin. I need more coin. What happened to my coins? Why am I back at 1 coin? That doesn't make any sense. How do you lose coins in the game? Get smashed. Every one of you gets smashed. Now we're pod racing here. Give me coin. So I will now actively try to get coins. I tried to avoid them. So I felt like the better coins you got, the worse items you got. Slurp, 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 slurp. Why not us? Why not now? So if you never get hit and you have 20 coins, you can always keep the 20. And what do the coins actually do, chat? Give you better items? Chat, what do the coins give you? Speed, okay. Okay, let's win. How come it was square? Did you see it? It was square. Did you see? So now we got 20 coins, so we should be the fastest on the map. Why are there coin caps, chat? Okay, we're fine. We gotta go. All right, that's the first time I've used map tech. Map tech is good, otherwise we would have saved that for Mario Kart World 2. Cut the grass, cut the grass. I told you we're locked in, man. We get some L's in chat. L's mean we're locked in. Oh, we'll take all those coins. Every last one of them with everyone saying yeah. Thank you for the L's in chat. And so your weight means you won't get knocked over by Bullet Bill, right? We're about halfway through this lap. Okay, I understand now. I never really understood the map. I thought it was like a roguelike. It just randomly generated itself. All right, we're gonna hang on to Goldie. Give me some caprese. Hang on to Goldie till we see the enda. Is win good or not good? Now we go. We don't want to go too good, but we want to go good. Okay, good. We got some caprese. Watch this jumper. Now. Perfect. Give me some caprese. Perfect. Give me fish and chips for Brett. Brett, this run's for you, brother. Ever since the one time we were playing Tarkov, 5 people in one small room and you pulled the grenade pin and kill all 5 of us, I've been waiting to pay you back. Here's your payback right now with the fish and chips, brother. The fish and chips. The fish and chips. You don't want to be in first. Look at that sweat. Get out of the road. Boom him. Metro booming. That's okay. That means everyone gets shrunk, not just me. No panica. Does he know how to switch items? No. Can you? Chat told me you literally can't switch items. Can you switch items? Save those nanners, man. I will if you don't call them nanners. So I'll give you can have a chance to retype that in, and I'll save them. Yeah, I'm using it. Saying save the nanners is saying save the animals AGDQ posting. Okay, this is brown ramp. Brown ramp. We got to go a little slow here. Brown ramp. We should not expect any good items here. We got to be close to the end here, brother. I understand the meta now. You don't have to be good at racing. You just have to be good at planning. That's all this is, man. This is Mario Planner. This is Franklin Planner disguised as a racing game. You're just planning out your day. That's all. This game has nothing to do with racing. And it took us 65 attempts to learn that. I don't use a Franklin Planner. I use a moleskin. I feel better about writing in a moleskin. Makes me feel like I'm an author. Give me fish and chips for Brett. We don't have enough coinage. SpongeBob Wario. Bullet, please don't get me Bullet. Enjoy that finish line, boys. How much? Where's the end? I don't. Okay, I see the stripes now. I see stripes. He's striping. Give me a good item. We don't have good item. We got to get rid of it. We didn't have item. We got another. Oh,
In your face.
I don't use Google Calendars. I don't use Google Calendars. I don't use Franklin planners. I prefer to use a moleskin. All right. Brian Gary says the Nick Merckx cam. That guy. All right. Well, I do have a debt to pay. You saw Tim the Tattoo Man at Epcot once. Did you say hi to him? Be like, yo, I stream on Twitch. You ever heard of me? Northern Lion? Does that turn you on? Northern Lion? Does that turn Northern Lion? I'm the roguelike guy, the Isaac guy, the +2 guy, the Doles guy. You ever heard of that guy? I'm that guy.